Hey guys, Christina here, and I'm going to be talking to you about my skincare regimen or lack thereof. I have not washed my face in 14 whole days. And you're probably like, what do you mean you haven't washed your face? Like, that's kind of gross. Well, I would have said the same thing. And before I started this, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. It's kind of weird. But guess what? I am so happy with how it's going. For as long as I can remember, since I was probably like in 5th grade, I was using like 10 steps of like skincare, like cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and then another sort of cream for acne or whatever it is. I was like a slave, basically, to my skincare regimen, and I always had to do it. If I didn't do it, it was like the world was gonna end. If I didn't wash my face, the world was over. So, and that like was a lot of stress. So basically, I was like, you know what? I've tried everything in the world for skincare, so why don't I try this? Can't hurt, right? So I was on clindamycin benzoyl peroxide gel, which is really a fancy way of saying an antibiotic with tons of chemicals and potential negative side effects in the long term. And as a yogi, I like to take care of my body. This is my soul container, and I'm going to be living here for the rest of this lifetime, right? And then I'm like putting this chemical onto my face, and it's like a complete disconnect. So I really wanted to get off of this chemical. So I quit cold turkey after doing research about the Caveman Regimen. Caveman Regimen is basically you just don't do anything to your face. Some people do it where they don't even let water touch their face. As a hot yoga teacher, I sweat a lot and I'm in a hot room a lot. So after I teach and after I get really sweaty, I do just let as I'm in the shower, I just let the cold water just splash over my face and just to allow the sweat to come off of my skin. And then I just pat it towel dry and I'm done. And so basically what happened was the first week was really awful. I'm going to put the picture up of like all the stuff that was coming out. And I think it was just because my skin was detoxing. It was cleansing itself of all the stuff that was underneath the surface from being on this topical medicine for so long. So that was rough, but it did teach me that it doesn't matter like what my skin looks like. I can still be happy with who I am inside. And this is like a huge big thing because I was always really afraid about having acne. And now I feel the yoga practice has taught me to love myself so much that the dots and the specks and the little white spots don't bother me, and I can be in public and I can speak to a crowd and I can teach a class and not worry about what people are thinking about me because it's what truly is on the inside that matters to me most, and I think that shines through. With all that being said, I'm continuing to just go with it because I still have imperfections on my skin. So I'll show you like my forehead and my cheeks. I still have like these bumps and dots, and supposedly it takes about 3 months for the Caveman Regimen to be, complete and for you to feel really good about having completely clear skin. So basically what happens, I'm in this phase where I'm having the stuff come out of my skin that was kind of living in there for a long time. And then there's also like this white kind of like film just because it hasn't been exfoliated. And that's actually part of the healing process, which is really cool that our body can heal itself. So I'm really enjoying this. And if you thought this video was interesting and if you want to hear more about my journey to hopefully having clear skin through not doing anything by following this Caveman Regimen, hit the like button, drop me a comment, let me know if you do the Caveman Regimen, if you like it, how it worked for you. I'm totally interested in hearing about your journey as well. So thanks so much, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.